Well, as you can see, indeed, the very places where you can have scars of this military occupation. Here we are in the town of Borodyanka. We are just a few dozen kilometers away from the Belarus border. This is from here that the huge regiment and units from the military, the Russian military, came in, as you were saying, to Kiev to try to besiege Kiev. So from here, all the thousands of people have been occupied by some different waves of Russian military units. So you can see, as a symbol, we are in central Borodyanka. This town is a very quiet place, and this is the national poet. And the Russian just put a bullet in the head as if we will need some more symbols. If you just followed, we are just in the central of this quiet city of 15,000 inhabitants. You can see this level of devastation and destructions. These buildings are totally razed down. The thing is here, if you compare with the other suburban places around Kiev, like Bucha, Irpin, Ostomel, well, the state is trying to organize help to the people, where you have a sense of rebuilding and resilience. Here, people are just by themselves. You can see a lot of people trying to get some food. There is a sense that we are very far from any kind of state help or foreign help here, because we are just 60 kilometers away from the capital city, and this is how it looked like weeks of occupation by the Russian military. So yes, this is already the after-war here, because the Russian invasion didn't work and Kiev was not besieged, but this is the cost, the human cost of what happened with the occupation here. We have been having testimonies of terrible, horrifying stories of rape, involving hundreds of women, of minors being raped, of young boys disappearing as trophy by the different units we have been stationed here. So this is the aftermath of the military, the Russian military invasion here in these remote places, out and far from Kiev, the Ukrainian capital. Very much so, indeed. It looks like the two parties, Moscow and Kiev, doesn't want to talk to each other anymore. And there is a key player, which is Emmanuel Macron, the French president, which is probably one of the last key leaders from the West. We didn't make it as a trip here. So it's very widely rumored that he will come sooner or later. No confirmation as for now from the Élysée Palace. But yes, there is no talks now between the two sides, even if Volodymyr Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, said there should be some diplomacy working on. We know that the Americans are stepping very much their effort in the war, but so far we don't see any way out so far out of this huge and immense level of destruction, and reminding that the war is still raging a few hundred kilometers away from when we're standing in the east, in Donbass, when we have the same kind of horrifying stories coming out.